just got into Bend, Oregon. It was a long drive from Boise. Eastern and Central Oregon has like nothing in it. I was kind of surprised. You think of Oregon and you think of trees and forests and, you know, that kind of landscape, and that part of Oregon is just like nothing. I mean, we didn't see a building for hours. And then finally we're in Bend. It's a big town. But we're headed to kind of a tourist trap, definitely a tourist trap, but it is the last remaining Blockbuster video in the world.
Last Blockbuster ever to exist.
I will say it is a pretty weird tourist attraction because for the residents of Bend, they come there to like rent movies and it's a normal store. But most of the people that come there come to like, ooh, Blockbuster, I remember this. It's sort of like a half video store, half get your pick for Instagram type place. But I'm glad we went here. It was cool. It like reminded me of, I mean, video stores don't exist anymore, and they were like such a part of, you know, Americana, of what it meant to be a family in America. This small video store in Bend, Oregon is sort of holding on to that, and people remember that and they like it, and that's why the place is packed. There's people here constantly. I asked the guy at the front, because as I was buying a shirt, I asked him if they sell a lot of shirts, and he said it's probably our #1 seller, which makes me think they sell more shirts than they rent movies. But super fun.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
We're at a pretty cool spot today, huh?
Oh yeah. So in the 5th episode of our little YouTube TV show, we stayed at this place outside Capitol Reef that was just incredible. And it was one of those places where you just wake up and it's just, wow, I can't believe we get to sleep here and camp here and also not pay anything for it, which is a, you know, big win. But this is another one of those places. It's just unbelievable.
I think one of the most epic places I've ever had.
What do you guys think? Elsa's trying to eat bugs. We're at Toketee Falls. I think we're saying that right. But it's right outside Crater Lake. Uh-oh.
He's not that good with other dogs, so I'm just gonna pass quick. That's okay?
She's fine. Always happens.
Hi.
Max is bad.
Don't drop my phone. So there's like this stairway down, I think to the base of the waterfall. I'm not exactly sure. But the dogs are so excited. They don't even know where they're going. They're like pulling like crazy. Sit. Max. Max, sit. He's very impatient, so let's go. Sit. Sit. So this pipe right here was built in 1949. It's made out of wood. It's
which is so cool. But it goes into a hydroelectric dam, and it powered like 22,000 homes right after World War II, and it led to the expansion of sort of this area for people to live after World War II. But crazy, it's like made out of wood, and now it's a historical place, so they keep it running, but they have another source of water, I guess. But it's kind of leaking everywhere, and I hope it doesn't leak right now and flood this where we parked. But so cool, so awesome, so beautiful.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
At Discovery Point, and it's known as the place where the Europeans discovered Crater Lake. Of course, the Native Americans witnessed the volcano and the real creation of the lake, but it's kind of known as the European discovery point.
It's also the third point at which we discovered the lake.
So that's most important. We stayed in a boondocking spot just outside of Ashland, Oregon, and it was called Deep in the Woods on iOverlander, and they were telling the truth because we drove for miles in this like wooded area, trees, greenery, dirt road, windy road, the whole shebang. And we were a little nervous to get out of our spot this morning because it had rained all night and it was pretty muddy, but it ended up working out, and we're noticing the van can do a lot more than we thought she could, which has been fun because we've been able to stay in these beautiful secluded areas and not get stuck so far. Cross your fingers. But it's been beautiful, and I understand more why Oregon is so green, because it is very wet here. So really there's hidden gems everywhere you go. We were looking up the best breakfast in Ashland, and I found this Brothers breakfast place, and it was so good. And it just happened to me in this downtown Ashland area. No idea. 30 seconds of research brought us here, and we've been walking around. It's so lush. There's like the cutest shops. There's like a lavender shop.
Lavender store.
Tea, like it's
They
just
have a board game store.
board game store. I saw a comic store.
Comic store. Lavender store.
I think they have some lavender. This was something like this be good for like a drawer or for clothes, like a dresser.
Yep. I also keep one of those large ones in my car. So I just need to give it a piece every now and then.
So we actually live in a camper van.
Okay.
Macadamia nut cluster.
Is it a cookie? I didn't see what you got.
It's a macadamia nut cluster.
It's just chocolate and macadamia nuts.
Well, go.
Trying to get one of the nuts.
Ashland is a very cute little town. There's all these little shops.
Books?
Books? I actually saw this on Yelp. Books? It's a big why no dogs sign.
I know, that's why I was stopped there.
What does it say? Why no dogs?
They're protecting the wildlife.
Like that?
That wildlife. That would be scared by it.
Wow. I'm so close to it.
We are here at the Smith River, which is in Northern California. Our plan is to do the scenic 101 coastal drive in Oregon. But to get here, we kind of had to cut down into California, but this is known as the Redwoods, and it's beautiful here. We're really liking this area.
We're at the south fork of the Smith River in Jedidiah Smith, and we have this whole thing to ourselves. It's so beautiful. The dogs are exploring. Perfect weather. It must be what, like 75, completely blue skies. Wiping herself on the bird poop. Belt, stop!
We're in Jedidiah Smith State Park. There's redwoods here, and we are on Howland Hill Road. They said no RVs and no trailers, but we're a camper van. We're probably fine. But it is very windy and.
Oh my god, look how narrow this is.
Oh my god.
That we decided to do this like 2 days ago. We were just in Oregon, like, we're so close to the redwoods, we should just see it. And then we just drive there.
I feel like we are in Pandora. Avatar.
Bill, you don't like the bumpy road? Nah.
Take two trying to get up this gravel part. Oh, gravel is like my least favorite. Okay. It's gonna be bumpy, but I'm just gonna do it, okay?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna go back further.
We've gone back a lot.
I know. But I want to get momentum because I'm still going on a... I'm just going all the way back.
Pretty soon we're gonna be in back in Oregon. If you go back farther anymore.
Okay. Tow haul is on. Unclear if that does anything. Go, baby, go. Dogs, you're okay. Going 20 miles an hour. Go, money. Go, it's gonna be bumpy.
All the shit just fell out.
Did anything break?
Not sure.
Okay. Well, we can't go 20 miles an hour.
Unless I stand there and hold the drawers.
No, that wouldn't be safe for you because it's too bumpy. Okay. Should we try not tow haul?
Maybe.
Okay. Go, mama, go. You got it, you got it, you got it. Go, 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 go. You got it, you got it. You got it. Yes, girl!
holding this, so I just feel what's going on here. I just feel like the cups and the food is going bomb, 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 just banging these things. I'm so nervous to open this cabinet.
Belle, you okay? Come here. You're so scared. Oh my gosh, you're okay. We did it. I can't even hold I have to like put this in park right now because my foot is shaking on the brake so hard. This is what Instagram doesn't show you. So we had to do it. We called AAA. So apparently this happens every day, the camp host says. And there's one guy, the only guy within 100 miles to tow, is down the road. So hopefully he'll be here soon. We're just waiting. We decided to make the best of this. Just threw up.
Threw up outside. Don't step right there.
Ew. She's stuck.
I thought you were taking a picture. Video. I'm like, not a bad place to be stuck though. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
This bridge is pretty cool.
we just got in the water, waiting for AAA.
Bandon Dunes, playing the Bandon Preserve. There's Emily's butt. Hi, Emily's butt. It's a 13-hole par 3 course around the ocean. Unreal. It's also really freaking windy.
We are at the Oregon Dunes. Gonna go check it out. Oh, you like sand, huh? You like sand much more than you like water. Sometimes you just gotta like get over the hump of like, oh, traveling is exhausting. And then you get somewhere and you're like, ooh, sea lions. Right?
Right.
Well, it was a little.
Ah!
She was a little.
I wasn't feeling very good. So I needed to lay down on the bed a little bit. I guess that's the benefit of having our house. I was just like, I'm gonna lay in bed real quick. And then, well, we're in the parking lot of the sea lion excursion. Jeez, it almost got me.
Here, there used to be a 1,500-foot trail followed by a 135-step staircase to get into the caves, and then they built an elevator in 1961. So, the elevator's better, I think, but just spectacular.
I am so excited. Emily, excited?
Oh yeah. Kevin has been mentioning the Tillimook ice cream factory for months. It was like top 3 things he wanted to do on the trip, which is pretty funny. Kevin is very excited, y'all. He's walking way in front of me. Some say Tillimook, some say Disneyland.
This facility receives 1.6 million pounds of milk every day. That's a lot of ice cream. We learned that there are robot milking machines that cows just walk into this room and a robot grabs their teats and milks it, and then the cow walks out and the next cow walks in. And we don't even need people to milk cows anymore, which is perhaps the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life, but very cool. I kind of wish there was more information about the ice cream.
Yeah, this is all about the cheese. Maybe ice cream is somewhere else.
I'm more into the ice cream than the cheese, but I like cheese too.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I haven't even had it yet.
Who needs spoons? The moment you've been waiting for. How is it?
It's good. You got good ice cream. Their slogan is more cream, less air. I'd burn it. If you want to go up.
Do you taste the cream and not the air?
I taste the cream, and we're going to smell the cream later.
In air form.
They're warm. There's a lot of ice cream.
Yeah.
So good. I feel very satisfied. Shall we go? Cannon Beach. That's where we're headed. You read that this is a cool place, Emily?
Yeah, it's like on all the lists of top places to see in this area.
Pretty cool, don't you think?
Yeah. There must be like high schools or something up there. There's so many people over there.
I feel very good right now.
Yeah, this is really cool.
We had a really good breakfast.
Yeah.
And then we drove like not super long. We've been having lots of long driving days. We drove only like an hour. And then we're walking on the beach. We got our Aztec gear on too. Go Aztecs.
Oh, we're both wearing Aztecs. We're here at Cannon Beach, Haystack Rock. That's what it's called, right?
Haystack Rock.
And it's beautiful. It's like a little hazy, but it kind of creates this majestic look on the beach, which is awesome.
It's eerie, but in a cool way. I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't be or something. Sometimes you just gotta take a seat, you know, have a little picnic, take a little rest.
This is pretty nice. It's a really beautiful day. 70 and sunny. I could just hang out. Maxie, hi buddy. In the world are they gonna get this? Look at Belle too.
The dog's being cute.
We say that like 500 times.
Should get uglier dogs. There's lots of ugly dogs we can get.
Let's go.
You guys having fun? Behind us is the Columbia River. We're at the Vista House.
Today was a shopping, cleaning the van, getting gas, kind of a reset day, which is always pretty tiring.
Yeah, I filled the water. Lately, we've been using those glacier water vending machines to fill the water, even though you pay a premium. It's nice to just have filtered water as our water, because you can just fill the water bottles up. But we parked a little far from the machine, so I had to farmer carry our 6-gallon drugs.
We also had to farmer carry the drugs.
We farmer carried 6 gallons of drugs to our van. And my arms are tired.
just starting the trail for Bridal Veil Falls in Oregon, which is our second Bridal Veil Falls of the trip, which is kind of funny. I wonder how many Bridal Veil Falls. We will go to all of the U.S. Bridal Veil Falls, but I'm excited. It's supposed to be beautiful.
Nice to have shade.
Yeah.
It's very hot here.
Hear something that sounds like rushing water. I was nervous it was just going to be the road, but I think it's the falls.
Gotta get those pictures.
What do you think of Bridal Veil Falls? Do you think it looks like a bridal veil?
It does. I think it's my second favorite Bridal Veil Falls so far.
I think it's my first favorite Bridal Veil Falls.
Hey, that's okay.
Thank you.
Beauty of America.
So we're hiking all these different waterfalls by the Columbia River Gorge outside Portland, Oregon. It was what, like 30 minutes outside of town? And there's this giant river, the Columbia River, to our right. It's just so cool. And there's all these waterfalls. The path is a little steep, but that's why Emily's smart and brought her hiking boots. We had a little bit of a debate this morning about whether to bring hiking sandals or hiking boots. And she's like, I'm bringing my boots. And I said, isn't it not a very long hike? I'm bringing sandals. And then Emily was right. I should have brought the boots. What do you have to say about that, Emily?
I love being right. We decided to do the long trail, so we met some local girls from Portland, and they said it's about a 6-mile loop. And we just looked at the trail map to make sure that we stay on trail for the Wakina Trail. Hopefully the dogs can handle it. Usually we try not to do more than 4 miles, but it's completely shaded. Of course, I just go into the sun right there. But it's mostly shaded, and we'll give them lots of breaks. We have 40 ounces of water just for them, so I think it'll be okay.
We brought him a 40.
We brought them a 40. I did not expect to get this close to it.
I don't know what it, Wakina? We need to get better at learning the names of this stuff.
More? Nice letting Bill go first.
Trail is very crowded. I think I need like a machete to get through.
Almost fell, but didn't.
You guys.
Our dogs have just ditched us for these two girls we met on the trail. They're very nice, but I thought we were the owners, but I think they found new owners, so we're just gonna leave them with these girls.
Yay! Good slow motion because it's such a large drop.
Yeah,
I can't believe we were just up there.
it's crazy. Tired.
Yeah, we're so close. Falls are beautiful though.
I burned almost 1,000 calories.
Wow.
We're just driving, and there's just this epic waterfall just right next to the river. I mean, that's what Oregon is like. No idea it was here, and it's just insane. It's so cool.
So we're staying at a berry farm through Harvest Host just near Mount Hood, and it's really hot, and the owner is so nice. She has been talking to us. She's like, oh, you guys can use our pool, when she saw us sitting out in the heat like sweating our brains out. So we are sitting in a pool on a farm. Later we're gonna pick berries for free to eat, like fresh berries. They have raspberries, blueberries, and cherries on the farm. And there's a perfect view of Mount Hood here. Well, in the pool it's actually covered by this tree. You're directly behind us, but behind that is Mount Hood. So we'll show you a view another time, but we're just chilling. I'm on this little tube reading my book. Kevin is on the mattress. We tied the dogs up, so they're in the shade, and this is quite an unexpected, relaxing afternoon. We thought we were just gonna sweat our brains out in the van on this farm, and now we're swimming in their pool. I'm sold.
This pool is nice. We should get a pool for the van.
Yeah.
It'd be tough. We're walking to a winery and brewery, and I guess they have pizza down the street. A little walk in the Mount Hood River Valley.
It's called Grateful Vineyard.
Grateful Vineyard is what it's called. And it's hot, but hopefully they got some shade.
I'm pretty grateful that we could park in places like this, so Grateful Vineyard sounds about right. Hi, Mamas.
Cheers. We had fun here.
So we're just leaving Grateful Vineyard. It was so beautiful. We watched the sunset over Mount Hood. So nice. We drank some beers, met some really nice people. And now we're gonna walk the mile home. We are just having the best time, honestly. This area is so beautiful. We figured out that all the trees are pear trees. So we're just gonna walk through a pear orchard to get back to our campsite.
It wasn't figs, it was pears.
It was pears. Max, that bowl could eat you up.
Max, say hi.
Come on, let's go. Let's babe walk, please.
Max, you're so... You get destroyed by this animal.
We're walking up on the blueberry farm at the berry farm that we stayed at. We have a beautiful view of Mount Hood. We're gonna go pick some berries.
Berries. They're good. They're warm because it's hot. Time for some cherries.
So excited. I love berries. This is amazing. Like, what is our life? I don't even know.